today. We're doing something a bit different again, I think. Yeah, we are. Yeah, this is a VR video to my good friend Eddie. His channel's called Rollercar. I will link it in the description thingy, as I always do when I'm doing a response video. He did a video last week, it might be the week before, about game art, game box art, and he showcased 10 of his favourites. And as you know, I do waffle on about it often enough. It's a subject close to my heart. I think it's a lost art, my opinion. Yeah, I think the earlier game boxes had a lot more to offer. Sometimes more than the contents. In fact, a few of these, the covers are the best bit. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a lost art, and I think now with the new generation and the generation after, it'll just gradually disappear. Most is digital download this time, and I think when we get to the PlayStation 6, it'll be all download. There will not be. All you'll get is little thumbnails when you download the game. Yeah, very depressing and not my thing at all. Anyway, box art. Yeah, example. This is one of the last modern. They're not modern now, are they? I mean, this is a console and a console ago. But yeah, awesome game. But look at that. That's pants. Yeah. But when I went and bought this, I won't have even looked at the cover. I'll have gone into the game or clicked on the internet and just bought it, and I will not have given a toss what's on the front. And it's a shame. I mean, that's took somebody 5 minutes with Photoshop. Yeah. But back in the day, game art was part of it. You know, it's what drew your eye. Sometimes you didn't have access to magazines. Sometimes you literally was just looking through the shelves, looking for your next purchase. You know, whether it was a $1.99 budget title with your pocket money or a more expensive game. There's at least one or two in here that I bought just on the artwork alone back in the day and regretted it when I got them home. Yeah. Another example before we get to my 10 is the very first game I ever bought. I've mentioned this before. It's Thrust 2. Now, if you can see on the back there, you can't see a lot. Those screenshots are not anything to go by, and it doesn't tell you a lot either. I looked at that. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I must have been about 8 or 9, and my dad was rushing me along because he wanted me to pick something and get out. Yeah, and I just saw that picture, and it reminded me of the Isaac Asimov books, the sci-fi stuff, and I thought, yeah, I'll get this. And luckily, it's a good game. It didn't have to be. I just looked out. Yeah. So yeah, back in the day, in my opinion, the artwork was so much more important. Anyway, as usual, I'm waffling. So I've picked 10, just like Eddie did. Eddie picked 10 wonderful covers, a lot newer for the most part than what I'm going to pick. I could have just picked Specky games, but I didn't want to. I tried desperately to pick from different systems. I could have just picked Bob Wakeling covers because I thought he's a wonderful artist. Did mainly Spectrum and Amiga games, a smattering of SNES. Yeah, I think 1 or 2. But I've tried not to just do that. I mean, there is some Specky here and there is some Bob Wakeling, but I have tried to pick other games and other artists. Anyway, I've put them in order of favourite, and we'll get to it. So down at number 10, just creeping in, is a classic. It's Gunbird 2. In fact, it's playing on the tape screen behind us. I love that cover. It's just mad. It's just like the game. For those who don't know, this is a shooter, which involves pretty much everything apart from aliens. Yeah, it's all wacky, flying trees and yeah, just madness. But I just love the cover. Yeah, not very good at the game, but I like the artwork. Coming in at 9, it's a PlayStation game. It's the sequel to Oddworld. It's Abe's Exodus. I've just always liked everything about these. There's sort of a cute grimness about them. Is that the word? I don't know. Yeah, with his mouth sewn up and yeah, just a brilliant piece of artwork. Yeah, whether you like the game or not. Yeah, this isn't about games. This is about good artwork. The third game I've picked is a dreadful game. I remember buying this in Bridlington or Scarborough. Yeah, one or other, in Boots, back in the day. And I bought this on the back of that front cover. I think that's awesome. Yeah. The game's awful. Yeah. I only got up the first level once. This game takes longer to load than it does to play. You literally last seconds before you die. I think this was $7.99, $8.99 back in the day. I was severely disappointed. Yeah, so it doesn't always work. Buying off the artwork alone doesn't always work. Just like you can't judge a book by its cover, I suppose. But again, it's a wonderful piece of artwork. It's just not a very good game. Well, not one I like, anyway. Mega Drive. Splatterhouse 2. I've never actually played the Mega Drive version, even though I've got it in my hand. I played this in the arcade. But I just think that really captures the game. It's sort of grim like the game, but sort of cartoony at the same time. Yeah, I like that. Coming in at number 5 is another PlayStation game, and it's Discworld. I just love that. I think it's the same artist who did the covers for the books. For those who don't know, Terry Pratchett was an author who did a series of books called Discworld, and this is a point-and-click adventure. Which I used to really like. I used to get mainly on the Amiga, but you got a few on the PlayStation. There's the Discworld Trilogy. What else is there? Blazing Dragons and that French series whose name I can't remember. Somebody will put in the comment section because I've forgotten. Yeah, but I just love that. You've got the turtle with the world elephants and the Discworld sat on top. And then you've got Death and Rincewind the Wizard on the back of his luggage. Yeah, it's just mad, just like the books were. It's a great game actually as well. The next is a Bob Wakeling cover. In fact, these all are now. Yeah. But not just Specky. Yeah, this Renegade. Everyone's heard me bang on about Renegade before. So I'm not gonna. It's just a brilliant fighting game. He says saying he's not going to go on about it. Yeah, it's a brilliant fighting game, and I just love that artwork. I remember getting this for Christmas at about 10. Yeah, it's like you do. This is being 18 now. Yeah, got it about 10 off my parents, and that is just so cool. Number 10. No, it's not. Number 6. I had to count as well. Been a long day. The next one is a Treader. Another Bob Wakeling cover. This is a side-scrolling hack and slash. Yeah, yeah, but I like the cover. It's nothing to do with the boobies. It's just, yeah, it's just a really cool piece of artwork that really encapsulates the game. Although the game's, she doesn't look like that in the game. No. The next one is a game I always wanted to like but didn't. Another awesome piece of Bob Wakeling artwork, Where Time Stood Still. It's an isometric runaway game. Yeah, basically there's dinosaurs everywhere and you have to run away and not get eaten. Yeah, I always got eaten. Yeah, all the time. But yeah, it's brilliant. Next we have an Amiga game. Again, a Bob Wakeling cover. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's Elf. Yeah. This was a gift from my good friend Paul. And it's something I treasure. Yeah, I just love that cover. Yeah, brilliant game. You have to find stuff and not get killed, basically, till you get to the end. I remember mapping this as a kid. I would have loved to have my childhood copy back because I know all the maps are still there. But I haven't got it. My brother has. He's a swine. And finally, my favourite, and I think a few people will know what this is going to be. It's Batman on the Specky. Again, a Bob Wakeling cover, and my favourite piece of his artwork, and my favourite game artwork of all time. I just think it really encapsulates the characters, and it's just brilliant. Brilliant piece of artwork. What's not to love? Yeah, that's definitely always going to be my number one. So they're my favourites out of the shelves. I've spent ages looking. I did want to pick from each different system. I've looked through the PS2, the Xbox, but they all tend to be stuff like this, you know. Brilliant games, but just that's pants. Couldn't they do better? You know? You could have had something like that. Yeah. Could have had something like that. It'd have been a lot better. It'd have certainly caught my eye more. But they didn't. We've got a big black screen. Yeah, rubbish. Rubbish. So there's my top 10. Thanks for doing the original video edit. I think somebody else did it first, but I don't watch that chap. So, but in Eddie's video, there'll be a link to the video of the guy who did it originally. If that makes sense. Yes, you can watch them all if you want. But these are my 10, as I said, waffling there. I will just do a close-up shot of all of the 10 as I finish. And that's it. So, what are your favourite pieces of gaming artwork? Do you have any favourites? Do a video if you fancy it, or if not, just put in the comment section the covers that you like from whatever generation. Thanks for watching, as ever. Those who did. Catch you later. Bye bye.